I love cereal. How you doing? Yep, cereal. How you doing, Matt Lab? My last cereal until next month. Hope Ashley's going live soon. I just listened to her. How you doing today? And not Cheerios. Like the Honey Nut Cheerios. This is cereal. I have yogurt there too, but I need 2 more subscribers to 250. Yeah. Please see. People subscribe, but they don't show up. That's weird. How you doing, Doors? I am blessed. Thank you, I appreciate it. No song requests, especially for free. Thank you, Doors. I appreciate it. This is just a live stream where I just talk and watch YouTube videos and just sometimes listen to music. My opinion after death. That is a good question. I think it depends. Like, Leo, how you doing, Leo? My opinion after death, I believe there's heaven and there's hell. High. Central Valley. I think there's a heaven and hell. You have to live a good life. Thank you. Thank you for calling me handsome. I don't really think that I am, but thank you. Yes, I believe there's a heaven and hell. And if you accept the Lord, if you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, then you could go to heaven. Yes, I am. It's not. I am eating cereal out of that cup. You know, like you don't have to live a perfect life, but you have to just accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior in 2015, and I continue to do that till this day. Actually watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Didn't really like it. I would give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 because I believe that the reason I give it a 5 out of 10 is because it was only 4 matches. 4 matches in 3 hours is not good enough for me. There was 6 to 7 matches probably. 4 matches is not enough. Like they could have done better. Maybe because it was the premiere of Netflix on WWE on Netflix and Raw on Netflix. Maybe that's why it didn't come out that good. But they could have done a better job. So far next week, Raw on Netflix is only 4 matches. I think that's what I hope it's a better chance next week. So I hope next week, they do a better job. And I just need one more sub and I'm halfway there to getting memberships. One more sub. So one more sub and I'm halfway there to getting fan funding. So thank you. I appreciate it. I believe if you practice the 10 commandments, you should not steal, you should not kill, and I don't know all 10 by heart because I have ADHD, which I'm not gonna, and even people that don't have ADHD are not gonna remember it. As long as you follow the 10 commandments, you'll be fine. Do not cheat. Like, don't cheat on your spouse. Obey your mother and your father. You should be fine, And number one is, it also says in the Bible that you have to forgive your neighbor. Like, forgive. To be forgiven. You like, I always forgive, but I don't forget. There's a difference, You don't have to forget, but you should forgive. So yeah, because I live in a building, so it's not only me, but this building where I live at is infested with roaches. I'm trying to move. I hate this building. I live in a crappy small apartment. Very small. I like spray. Like Raid. It helps. Yeah, I'd rather live here than on the streets. You're right. At least I don't live on the streets. I shouldn't be complaining. At least I have a roof over my head. Thank you. I live stream every day. I am on disability, but hopefully YouTube will help me get off of it. My goal is to make at least 20K a month. That's my goal. So I could buy my me and my blind mother a house. We could live next to each other. She's blind because she has macular degeneration. You know, we could just live a good life, and I could continue live streaming. And I do want to get animals. I love animals. Alexa, where you at? Alexa? Lexi? Oh. You being a good girl? You wanna see my friends? Lexi, look, Alexi. Lexi. Say hi. Yeah. I tried to, but I gotta take care of my remember, if I don't take care of myself first, then I can't take care of her. Because I have health issues as well. So Alexa, what's the problem? I don't want the neighbors complaining. I don't like when she fights with her food. My dog. Look. Let me see if you can see, guys. Look. Look, guys. Look what she does. Go ahead, eat. Go ahead. Eat. Go ahead, eat. Eat, sweetie. Go ahead, eat. Sweetie pie, go ahead, eat. No, go ahead, eat. Go ahead, eat. She don't like to watch people eat. Watch her eat. She don't like to watch people watch her eat. Yeah. She don't like she'll look at me and she'll bark. Go eat. Do any of y'all have pets? Here's the only pet I have right now. She lives with my other brother and his girlfriend. Oh, better. Is it a dog? I live alone with my dog. Oh, a fish. I like having my own privacy. Too much family drama. I used to live with them. Do you work? No, I don't work. YouTube is my job right now. No, I'm not with anyone right now. I'm with Jesus. That's my answer. I'm all by myself. Ooh. I'm gonna turn off the light, like being in the dark. I do aromatherapy right there. You see? Do me a favor, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Remember, you're never alone. You're always with Jesus. Remember with that. I'm in New York. I'm not gonna. I don't like to tell people exactly where, but I'm in New York. It's just for safety reasons. So, but I am in New York. Are you guys in the United States? I'm in the United States, so. Like my friend, she's about to go live. I'll watch her live to support her. She's also a YouTuber. So. You can see me. No, I'm not in Denver. I'm in New York. New York, Denver, New York. Got funny. No, I'm in New York. Denver is pretty. What time is it in Denver? That's Colorado, right? Is it nice over there in Colorado? How's the crime rate over there? Cause here a lot of. Oh, so today's the 7th. So right now it's January 7th, February 7th, March 7th, April 7th is my birthday. So my birthday is 3 months from now. My birthday is 3 months from now. So guess how old I will be in 3 months. I'll give you three. I'll give you three chances how old I will be in April. April 7th is my birthday. 30. You are close. You are close. I am in my 30s. But I am not 30. I wish I was turning 30, but no. Ooh, 33. You're very close. And 58, no. I don't know if I'll make it at 58. No, I'm gonna give you an answer. The answer is 32. On April 7th, I'll be turning 32 years old. Which, uh, which I miss my cousin because he died at the age of 32 years old. Rest in peace, Richard Rodriguez. It's not a good age. Not, no, it's not. I just want to skip 32 and go to 33 because my cousin died at 32 and I miss him. It was a year and 7 months, about a year and 7 months ago. Yeah. May 3rd, 2023, he passed away. Yeah. He died of like a aneurysm in his lungs, I believe, and he drowned in his own. He drowned in his own. He drowned in his own blood. Yeah, I know. I know he's still with me. He's in heaven watching above. But I can't forget about that age. It's hard. He was so young. But I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to see a doctor myself because I suffer from stomach issues. I do bleed myself. Like so I know it gets easier with time. Hmm. But and then my grandmother lost her husband. That same year too. She lost her husband because he had Parkinson's disease. So that doesn't make it easier. But he was old though. He was, I believe, he was old. He was. That's why I do YouTube video. Even though there's gonna be people here that are assholes. They're gonna come here and try to bring you down and try to tell you a loser. Your channel's lame, and you can't let that bother you. Cause if I would have let that bother me right now, I wouldn't have 250 subs. I probably wouldn't even have one sub if I let that stuff bother me. There's times when, to be honest, there is times when I don't even see one person here, and I just want to click off and go to bed. But I said, look, what? I'm doing a disservice to myself if I just give up. It's and there's a saying. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's this wrestler that says, never give up. And his name is John Cena. And that's what I like about him. Because he says he never gives up. Even though there's gonna be haters out there that And there's gonna be times that my live stream is gonna be slow, like right now. And there's gonna be haters, and it's okay to have haters, because when you have haters, and guess what? He's retiring. His farewell tour started tonight, and guess what? I hope he becomes a 17-time world champion. I hope John Cena wins the Royal Rumble match and main events WrestleMania 41, because guess what? John Cena deserves to win the World Heavyweight Championship for the 17th time. In my opinion, John Cena deserves it. He's a good man, and he gives a lot. He makes a lot of wishes for a lot of people, and he deserves. I believe he grants the most wishes for Make a Wish, for disabled children, and that's a good thing, because disabled children, to be honest, they have no part of being disabled. It is not their fault that they are disabled. So I'm happy that John Cena is doing a good thing, and I think John Cena deserves, before this year's over, before his last match in December of 2025, John Cena deserves to be a 17-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And he deserves it. And tonight, Raw didn't go like I hope I did. Like, what's her name? Liv Morgan lost her title tonight. You know, I think there's big plans for it. Maybe she'll win the Royal Rumble match this year. I was expecting for my favorite wrestler to come back, Alexa Bliss, but maybe that's for another day. Maybe next week she'll come back, or the following week. We don't know what WWE has planned, but they need to, the 4 matches on on Raw per week on Netflix is not cutting it. People gonna get sick and tired of it. There's always a plan. You think WWE has a plan when they do things? I know. I I know there's a plan. I think there's a plan for her to win the Royal Rumble, like Liv Morgan. And but I want, because I know that's the last thing she has to do, because she won Money in the Bank already. So that's her next stepping stone, is to win the Royal Rumble, because she was close to winning twice. So that's her last thing to achieve. And then I think that would be Alexa Bliss could win the following year, which is next year, because she already won Money in the Bank as well. WWE knows what they're doing. Ever since they what do you call it? They merged with TKO, also known as the UFC. They know what they're doing. There's a hearing today. I like it when they give the big fights. Like I like boxing. Like when they did the the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, I was whack. Even though there was I was on Netflix. Yeah, I prefer the women. Though, like Ronda Rousey. Yeah, but and I do true crime as well. Like later on is Massachusetts versus Cameron Reed. Of course, it was planned. Look, somebody wrote it already. Look, WWE Raw on Netflix debut disappointed. Yeah, yeah, I do true crime as well. Then we got here Idaho 4 roommates breaks her silence. New document slash video. That trial is scheduled for August of this year. I don't think, my opinion, in my opinion, with the Idaho 4, it's due for August, but I don't think it's gonna happen till next August. Not this August, the following August of 2026. There's too many things. There's 4 people that was killed. This trial is expected to last 16 weeks. For each victim, 4 weeks. So that means this trial is not gonna. In my opinion, I don't think that the trial's gotta happen this year. My opinion is it'll be 2026. Of course, there's a difference between jail and prison. A big difference, especially in New York. In New York, the jails are worse. Especially when you go to Rikers, you better off in prison in New York than in Rikers, because in Rikers they'll kill you. Once you get set off, you're more safe. Because I know people have done time. So don't forget to subscribe. Just so you know, Donald Trump is supposed to be sentenced soon. There's more abuse in the joint. I know. The farthest I've been to is Central Booking. Because you get Central Booking, which is the penthouse, like when you in the city. Then you got Rikers, and you got the prison. But the farthest I've been is Central Booking, and Central Booking is pretty bad, but not that bad. The charge was dismissed, but they took me to the hospital. They took me to Bellevue. It was on destroying a property. They took me to Bellevue Hospital because I was I was. They can tell like I was emotional, so like mentally not mentally right, so that they were I was forced to see a psychiatrist. The charges were dismissed after like 6 months. I started, but ever since I started out of trouble. This is when I was like 19, 20 years old. They can be, especially when you're on the right medication. When you're on the right medication, when you're on the wrong medication, whew, forget about it. You'll be fucked. When you're on the wrong medication, forget about it. So I have several diagnoses. I have because I was abused, so I got PTSD, anxiety, depression, and I also have attention deficit disorder. I also have learning disability. So my learning disability, like when I read, if you, I can explain it, but I don't know if you can understand it. So if I'm reading something, I might not understand what I'm reading. So it's reading comprehension. Do you understand? But certain things I might understand, certain things I might not. No, not dyslexia. It just understand like certain words. The letters, everything is right. But like a whole sentence, like certain things I might not understand what it says. Like I might not comprehend. Yeah. It depends on the topic as well. You understand that? Like if I don't, cause I don't like to read. But if you give me a forward request, cause some people don't know what a forward request is. Yeah. So a forward request is a request that you ask the government for. So basically, when I look at cases, basically because I study true crime, so it'd be a FOIA. F for I'm looking it up. Fuck, I pressed the wrong thing. My bad. No, you're spelling it wrong. Maybe I spelled it wrong too. It's a Freedom Information Act. F. It's FOIA. FOIA. Freedom Information Act. So basically, if you want to you want to get an affidavit, you know what an affidavit is, right? You want to get like something from a court case. By law, they have to give it to you within reasonable time. Obviously you have to pay for it. Some certain places give it to you for free. Yeah, it's a discovery. Yes, stuff like that. I understand because I've been interested since I was a little kid. But like, if I'm not interested in something, like for example, if you give me a topic I might not be interested in, like history, then I might not want to. I might not understand it. Like for example, if I want a yeah, it has to be interesting. Exactly. Like right now, if I want a FOIA request for this case, for the Brian Kohlberger case, I will have to type in FOIA FI or FO FOIA request, and then Brian Kohlberg, and then it will tell, and then I will enter the information. Then they would tell me how if it's free, then they'll ask me, and then I put affidavit or his arrest record. They'll send it to me, but they'll send it to me whenever they like 2 3 weeks from now. If especially if it's free. If I want it right away, it might take like 2 or 3 days. Then I have to pay for it. Like I put F for the A affidavit. Yeah. So you look up all the states, and it tells you all the states. I don't really know how to spell as well, so that's why you see me do an affidavit. Cause I look it up on Google and it tells me so. Yeah, of course the government always want your info. That's how they make money. But how they gonna send? Yeah, I sound it out too. But how the government's gonna send you the information to your address? Like by because they gotta send you a whole packet, or you could tell them to send you a certain part, and then you could be hacked. But you do precautions as well. You take precautions. You could do a VPN and stuff like that. That's why you can't, and that's why you cannot. Oh, that's why you have to not. Well, I'm just laying down because my back. That's if you don't see me, it's because my back hurts. I do suffer from back and neck pain. I don't know. I don't give out everybody my address. And if you try to look me up, just give you multiple addresses, so you don't even know which address is right. Now I don't give everybody my address. So, and if I move again, then you're gonna be, what the hell? This guy moved. Which I'm entitled to because I don't have to stay in the same place forever. So I see this crappy apartment I have. Yeah, I don't mind smoking. It helps with my back pain. And also helps with my headaches. I get tension headaches, back pain, neck pain, knee pain. I got pain everywhere. Pain, 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 pain. But if I got pain, that means I'm alive. No pain, no gain. Do you need some narcan? Do you need some narcans? No, I don't need that. I have my doctor gives me that. Oh, thank you though. But I can't take anything for information. Like any anti-inflammatories I can't take because I had weight loss surgery. And if you have weight loss surgery, you cannot take anything anti-inflammatories because then you start bleeding. And I'm already a bleeder. They give me not that much, but doctors suggest I smoke weed. They give me perk. But they suggest I smoke weed, and they give me gabapentin, and they also give me baclofen. That helps to combine with the. I weigh 220 now, or 230, I believe. I lost about 170, 180. Yep. But you do gain some back, though. Boy, you had the surgery? And to be honest, when I had the weight, I didn't have no pain. The pain started happening after I lost the weight, to be honest. I look great, but the pain doesn't make me feel great. Thank you for saying that I look great. I appreciate it. But that's when I started. After I lost the weight, I started. I do a lot of walking, to be honest, cause doctor doesn't want me to do too much physical activities, cause I could hurt myself. I do a lot of walking, and I also have asthma. Ever since I got COVID, I've been diagnosed with asthma, so that helps. That doesn't really help as well. So I do the advice the doctor gives me. I try to take the doctor's advice. Yep, that's what I do. I try to make my blood moving every day. Every day, all day. In about 8 minutes, I'm about to start a new live stream. Take like a 20-minute break and then start a new one. Because there's not really people here. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, I'm in my road. Remember, I'm always on my road to recovery. You are always on your road to recovery. You always recovering. You gotta always focus on that. Health comes first. Yeah, sometimes I feel. Back in the days, I would eat eat everything, but now I can't because my body won't let me. If I eat too much, I throw up. So I tell my body, nope, 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 nope. Because because my health is important. But I'm drinking a Gatorade right now. Gatorade Zero afterwards. Yup, it feels good. I drink Gatorade. After that, I drink water. Water is important too. Yeah. This is Gatorade Zero though, cause I can't have regular Gatorade because that's too much sugar. If I have too much sugar, then I have dumping syndrome. And I do not need that. So I have anything that has zero sugar. So what do you do? You have family? Kids? I know you say you have a fish, right? That's cool. How old is your fish? You work at what? Q. You work at what? Qdoba? Oh, Qdoba. What is Qdoba? Oh, his name is 27. Why you name him 27? Interesting. Oh. Chipotle's pretty good. He was 27 bucks. Oh. He's a hybrid. Oh, you're the. That's cool. Don't cook them. Oh. But why did he cost more? Alright, I'll be back later. I'm gonna take a break. Guys, I'll be back in a few. I'll talk to you guys later, guys. Oh.
I'll be back like in half an hour, most likely. If not tomorrow. Bye.